good viewers are there. Let's look at the topic in mathematics called quadratic equation and function. On this, we are going to focus on symmetric function of quadratic roots. On this particular focus of ours, I have a question here which says, if alpha, beta are the roots of quadratic equation x squared plus 3x is equal to 5. Calculate 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. Now, these are the roots given to us. We all know that when we are doing our calculation as regards quadratic equation, what we always find at the end of the day is the root of the equation. Here, these roots has been given to us already as alpha and beta. Now, we have to look for the value of this particular 1 over this root, particular root plus 1 over this particular root again. Now, for the sum and product of the roots of quadratic equation, we have this formula for it, which is x squared minus sum of root x plus product of a root is equal to 0, which is can also be equivalent to x squared minus alpha plus beta x. You can see this is the addition of this root given to us plus alpha beta. This is multiplication of it with one another is equal to 0. Having got this, with this one has been gotten from this formula, general formula of quadratic equation, which says ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. From this, we are going to have this our equation coming out to become x squared plus 3x minus 5 equal to 0. What I did here is I rewrite this equation properly. Now, having done this, I can be able to find the value of my a, b, and c now. My a is equal to 1, which is a coefficient of x squared. My b is equal to plus 3, which is the coefficient of x. And my c is equal to minus 5, which is my constant from this equation here. Now, having got this, I need to find the value of my sum of the root and the product of the root now. Sum of roots is equal to alpha plus beta. You can see this one we have here is equal to minus b over a, which is equal to what? What's the value there? What is the value of b? Minus 3 over 1 is equal to minus 3. My product of root is equal to c over a, which is equal to, what is it? Which is what? Oh, this product of root is as well equal to alpha beta, which is equal to c over a, and c over a is what? Minus 5 over 1, which is equal to minus 5. Now, we have been able to have the value of our alpha plus beta and alpha beta, which are sum of the root and product of the root. Now, what we need to do now is to solve this particular equation very well. 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. We find the LCM because these are fractions. The LCM will be alpha times beta. That's alpha beta. Then alpha in alpha beta will be beta. Beta times 1 is beta. Plus beta in beta alpha. Alpha beta, that is alpha. Alpha times 1 is alpha. How do I get all this? I just say alpha in alpha beta. I call it to become only beta. Then I multiply by 1 to get this. And I say beta in alpha beta. Beta cut each other, it win alpha and multiply by 1 to get this. I just show you that. Now, this is obvious. Alpha plus beta over alpha beta. That is it. I just try to transform it this way. This is obvious sum of the root that we have gotten here, which is what? Minus 3. And this is obvious, the product of the roots here is what? Minus 5. So this is what? 3 over 5. Therefore, 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta is equal to 3 over 5. These and many more other questions with full topic, how we solve it in mathematics, is on our channel. Please do subscribe to our channel so that I'll be able to have up-to-date information from our channel. Thank you.